And here comes the champion. KiLynn King. Double tough. 6 feet tall powerhouse. Your CCW Women's Champion. She will not back down an inch. King ready for action. This one is going to be off the chain. Both ladies inside the cage. Referee Bruce Owens. The cage door has been shut. Blake Chadwick, still inside the squared circle as he makes the announcement, let's go to the ring. The crowd, not fans of Marina Tucker, as they meet her with a chorus of boos. KiLynn King holding that CCW Women's Championship up. Blake Chadwick making his way out of the ring. That door will close and be locked.
Well, Dan, the table has been set.
It certainly has.
The challenger is in. The champion is in.
Bruce Owens with that belt high in the air, signifying that it is in fact on the line.
So Dan, nearly 4 months of momentum has built to this moment.
Referee Bruce Owens closing the cage door.
And remember, the only way to win, pinfall, submission, or escape, you can go over the top of the cage or through the door. Bell sounds, we are underway. It's main event time. 15-foot high steel cage for the Women's Championship. KiLynn King defending against Marina Tucker. Senior official Bruce Owens deciding this contest. Dan, we are in for a treat.
Yes, we are. We've been waiting all night. It is finally upon us as they come face to face. King towering over Tucker.
And Dan, I do believe for the first time in CCW history, 2 women stepping inside the cage.
They're going right at it, Blake. Big forearm to the chest, missing a clothesline.
Was not expecting a whole lot of headlocks and wrist locks in this one.
Tucker looking to escape right out of the gate.
As KiLynn, they're already climbing, Dan.
King with a boot to the back of Tucker. And she gives chase along the top rope.
And you can tell here, Dan, just by the looks of things, this cage does not have a whole lot of give.
Oh, it certainly doesn't. I was shaking it earlier to make sure that it was sturdy enough, and it sure as heck is. It barely moves. And of course, we had DNR fencing to thank for that.
DNR fencing an incredible job constructing this cage. And transporting it here to Unbranded Brewing Company. This is one of the biggest fights we've ever seen, certainly in the women's division here in CCW. Oh, and KiLynn off the top, coming down with the Bulldog.
1, 2. King now driving shoulders into the midsection of Marina Tucker. Hard into the buckle goes Tucker. King in after her. Snapmares are out of the corner.
And KiLynn King here, showing off some athleticism, but that comes right back with the double knees in the face.
2.
A couple of Midwest women.
Accidents happen. If you've been injured in an accident, get the compensation you deserve. At GotInjured.com, we're here to help you take your life back. Give us a call or visit us online at GotInjured.com now to learn more.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at BocaStoneDesign.com.
Opening here, but Dan, she does not have enough left in her right now to make that cover.
She's rolling in that direction now there, and there it is. 1, 2.
A little too late and does not hook the leg.
Yeah, man, no way to cross the chest, really. King able to roll that shoulder pretty easily.
As
Marina
KiLynn
Tucker
in a seated position. And that's one way to neutralize the size of KiLynn King, but she pops right back up. Here comes an STO. And look at KiLynn. She's gonna launch Tucker. Look at the power of the mother effing King.
Your champion is fired up. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Tucker somehow able to dig down deep enough to get that shoulder raised. Tucker right there by the door. I'm not sure if either of these women know exactly where they are in the ring. Tucker right by the exit.
And Tucker.
Blockbuster.
We knew this was a 5-star match. There's a blockbuster. 2. And Tucker, a bit frustrated here, arguing with our senior official. But from our vantage point, Dan, KiLynn certainly got her shoulder up.
Wait a minute. She seems to be trying to take that turnbuckle off.
And that's completely legal.
Yeah, there's no disqualification here. She has that steel buckle exposed.
As Tucker rips off that turnbuckle pad.
And she looks out to the crowd and says now she thinks she has KiLynn King exactly where she wants her. She stops, puts up the elbow. KiLynn King now firing away with successive chops to the chest. Tucker now
Sends her here to the far side corner. Slight hesitation there by King, and now Tucker's got her up. Chicken wing.
Oh no!
And then face first on that exposed turnbuckle. KiLynn could be out.
Blake, that's gonna do it. King somehow able to move. I don't know how she's standing. Now she's about to get to her feet, it seems. I figured she'd be out cold. Tucker wasting valuable time though,
And
Blake.
KiLynn, she hit her head on that exposed turnbuckle, Dan. Not only might she be out, she could be suffering some damage. Oh, wait a minute. She's busted open.
She is indeed.
It looks like the top of her head got cut open. I mean, you take a look at that turnbuckle, Dan, that's exposed steel.
And Blake, she hit it hard. It was right here in front of us.
And look at it flow as Marina Tucker now finds an opening here, like a shark proverbially smelling blood and water.
Right, she's right after that cut. Firing away shots right into the forehead of KiLynn King. King with a cut toward the top of her forehead.
What a visual here, Dan. KiLynn King getting choked out, blood flowing down, but for now, she is still the champ.
But the question in my mind right now, Blake, Marina Tucker, will she go for the escape or will she inflict more punishment?
And the mother effing King gets launched into the cage yet again. You saw Bruce Owens checking in on KiLynn after her head hit that top turnbuckle. Clearly, she's not in the right frame of mind.
Well, I think no one's asking her now if she wants to give up. Does she got a rear naked choke locked in?
She does. The legs not quite grapevined around the midsection, but she does have her position, unlike Blake Bowman earlier on tonight. And you can see she appears to have that arm underneath the chin, cutting off the circulation and blood flow. And of course, air to the windpipe of KiLynn.
Tucker now trying to make her way back to her feet. Somehow able to lift Marina Tucker on her back.
And KiLynn might have been out of desperation, Dan, but she finally shakes the proverbial monkey off her back.
Well, sheer power is what it was, Blake. Tucker grasping at her lower back. King trying to make her way back up to her feet.
Tucker.
Oh, a big clothesline took her inside out.
To get her more of KiLynn. And this crowd is raucous.
She's going for the cover, Blake. There it is. 1, 2. Tucker
Bruce
able to get her
Owens
shoulder up.
shows about 2 3/4.
King looking towards the door. King a bloody mess. She's going to the top rope though, it looks like, Blake.
Oh, that door's open. Remember, the first lady out that door wins the match and secures the championship.
Referee Bruce Owens, apoplectic, saying close the door.
As the door got jarred loose, but it's now secure.
We should have a second referee handling that door, Blake.
In theory, we should, but they're probably still stopping Cha-Cha Katina.
You might be right.
As King, she's all the way upstairs, Dan. Main event here in Hialeah. And she misses the frog splash.
Not only did she miss, but Tucker rolled right towards that exit. I don't even know if she's aware of where she is though, Blake.
Bruce Owens administering his count, but Dan, what happens if he gets to 10?
That's a good question. I don't think it matters. Tucker back on her feet.
As you see KiLynn
I'm not
there.
quite sure why Bruce is counting.
I don't know if you caught that or our cameras did. KiLynn King touches her face there to see how much she's bleeding, and it almost seems like it's motivating her. Wait a minute.
Tucker looks like she's trying to go over the top. No. She's first on that top.
Calling all future stars of professional wrestling. The CCW training facility is open in South Florida. If it has always been your dream to enter the squared circle, then the CCW training facility is the first step in making that dream come true. All of our trainees will participate at our live events and be part of our weekly TV show. Classes are forming now for referees, managers, and for male and female wrestlers. Call 954-397-6421 or visit our website at ccwrestlingfl.com and find out how you can make an impact on the pro wrestling scene. Call or click today.
Hey CCW fans, Minutes to the Bell Time is your one-stop shop for pro wrestling news and information. Stay up to date with the daily wrestling news show, the Body Slam Brigade newsletter, and check out our social media for daily updates. Find out more by following Minutes to the Bell Time on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
Top rope.
No.
She's thinking moonsault. Oh, picture perfect. Beautifully
Moonsault
done. New
break.
champion. 2. Oh, I can't believe it. She kicked out. She kicked out.
KiLynn King hangs on, but Marina Tucker
She's
leaving
pitching
it all
a
on
fit.
the line here in Hialeah. The champion is down. The challenger is down. The CCW Women's Championship, it's hanging in the balance here in this steel cage main event. What a fight between these two ladies.
Tucker now pulling herself up on that top rope. King trying to get to her feet. Tucker looks like she's maybe trying to escape.
And Tucker going to the near side corner here, but KiLynn, maybe out of desperation, Dan, she was sensing it slip out of her hands.
Tucker draped across that rope. King clubbing away. Here she comes. Oh! Drives that knee into the midsection.
And you see Tucker fly. And now KiLynn putting Tucker in position. And KiLynn's going to ascend.
Looks like she's going for the superplex.
And just as Tucker connects to the moonsault, KiLynn comes back to the superplex. What a match!
We are seeing a classic here, Blake, there's no doubt. Both women down. Referee, I believe, up to a 5 count, Blake.
Tucker and King, neither of them really moving.
Well, King now beginning to stir. Tucker's got her head up. King still a bloody mess.
And KiLynn looks like she's ready to sink her teeth into this one.
Forearm to the chest. They're exchanging blows now, Blake. These two have been in a war.
Back and forth, tooth and nail right in the center of the ring. These two ladies are fighting for way more than a championship here, Dan.
Tucker following her right back with a forearm of her own. It's tick for tack.
As these two
King
staying on
connected.
pace with one another.
Tucker not backing down an inch. Snapmares her out. Oh, and that knee caught her in the chin. That's gonna do
Catches
it.
her
One,
with a V-trigger.
two. Oh! Again, just a millimeter away from a 3 count.
Our senior official says it's only 2. And Marina Tucker, on the precipice of winning her 3rd CCW Women's title, still has a little bit more work left to do here, Dan.
Tucker with a handful of hair, dragging the champion to her feet. Oh, into the cage hard. Pillar to post. Reversing it though.
Right to there.
Oh!
Snap German suplex.
Unbelievable.
What a sequence by KiLynn King.
King now with a cover.
Here we
1,
go.
2. Ah, come on.
And
How did you do
somehow, and you see the frustration setting into KiLynn. Dan, she has to wonder, what else could she possibly do to put down the Detroit Barbie?
Well, I think if she's smart right now, she'll turn around and walk out that cage door, climb over the top. I think Tucker is unpinnable at this point.
And Tucker, that side Russian leg sweep. And now she might be looking to shut the door here. Putting her right position indeed, Dan. Can she spin around? No. KiLynn, she was ready for it. Inside cradle, Russo is dropped down. And Tucker's able to break free.
Boot to the midsection by
KiLynn
Tucker.
gonna turn her, oh, she goes for the roundhouse. KiLynn's got her up.
She got her. She got her. That's gonna do it.
Flips her around.
1, 2. No, she kicked out. She kicked out, Blake. Unbelievable.
Back and forth we go here in Hialeah. We talked about Alan Martinez and Fuego del Sol. Early candidate for match of the year. I think they're already passed for match of the night.
Without a doubt, Blake, that's how she won the title to begin with. Oh, and a jawbreaker.
And Tucker here.
Forearm to the jaw.
Trying to create some separation between her and King.
Tucker looking to escape now, I do believe. But King hammered her in the lower back.
KiLynn now trying to prevent Marina Tucker from escaping. Remember, that turnbuckle's gone.
It's deja vu all over again.
As these two ladies in a very precarious position here. As King now, goes for almost a super kick.
They're teetering on that top rope.
I mean, Dan, we're in a situation here where both ladies, opportunities could be compromised. Wait, King from all the way up top. Here we go. Oh, super choke slam. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Unbelievable. King retains. King retained. What a match. Unbelievable. Both women giving it their all. KiLynn King coming out on top. Oh man, a Shemet Quake. What a match we just saw.
What an emotional scene inside the ring. Tears of joy and sacrifice pouring down the face of KiLynn King. She came out tonight, she left it all in the ring, 110%, and she's walking out still the champion.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.